Here's a secret. Every time I go to click the unmute button, they should make that bigger. Um, two, and I guess I could just use the one on my stream deck. Three, every time I go to click unmute on my microphone, I almost hit end stream. Even though those two things are not at all close together, and one of them is a big button, with like very clear writing on it about the thing that'll happen if you click it. Still not good enough, apparently. Not for me. So, hi everybody. I'm Janine Hawkins. I'm at Bleating Heart on Twitter and here on YouTube. And here on YouTube in October, every weekend, or every day of each weekend in October, we've been doing the Witching Hour, which is an 8-year tradition now where in October I stream something witchy. And we're getting into the end of it now. This is our last weekend. So we've got 2 more streams today and tomorrow. And we've been playing Wildermyth, which is, I believe it's still in early access. It sure doesn't feel like it, though, to be honest with you. The amount of entertainment I've gotten out of Wildermyth, despite being deeply jaded about the early access process at this point, I basically never buy anything in early access. I'm going to double check that actually, I think it is, but oh no, it's not. Why does I think it was? What am I thinking of that's in early access that I've been playing? Well, now I'm confused. Oh, it's I was thinking of Phasmophobia. That's in early access. I had like a very vivid memory of, I had a very vivid memory of like looking at a version number on a loading screen and being like, wow, it's only that version? Okay. So never mind. Shut me up. Wildermyth is out fully, which makes sense because it feels like a finished product. It's very, and it was early access until a few months ago. Yeah, so it did come out fairly recently. That's fine. I think I started playing it probably when it was early access or possibly when it came, like, right when it came out. But anyway, it's a good video game. I enjoy it a lot. In the past, we've played, last year we played Dragon's Dogma, we played The Sims the year before that, we played Fantasy Life the year before that, and before that, we were playing the Tongari Boshi games, which is where most of the songs that I played before the stream today came from. Other than the first one, which was, of course, on Halloween Night with Streusel by Jack de Quidt, which you can buy at notquitereal.bandcamp.com. I believe it's pay what you want. And Bandcamp does regular Bandcamp Fridays where the profit share is way cooler. I'm just putting that out there. You know. I also have a costume today. Well, it's not really a costume because I wore this outfit last weekend, but it's sort of a costume. I have another one for tomorrow. That's a surprise that I'm very excited about. But because it's the last weekend, I want to do something like extra special. So, and also I had 2 really good ideas and couldn't choose between them. And now that I'm seeing the overall effect of this with like all the black and white filters and stuff, I'm like, maybe I should have saved this one for tomorrow. But tomorrow's is also very good, so I don't think you'll be disappointed. So I'm going to do the usual thing of, let's see, of opening Wildermyth and resizing the window. I'm a little hiccupy today. I don't know why. So I apologize if I get a little hiccupy into a microphone. It's not my intention. Sometimes it just happens. It's taken a cool minute to start up. Oh, my Stream Deck's not on. What? Why isn't Stream Deck on? I got one of those mini Stream Decks recently, mostly to use as just like hotkeys for like, you know, I wanted like a physical mute button for when I was in like a Teams or Zoom meeting, things like that. And it's really hard to get those. If you want to just buy like a cough button, like for a recording studio, that alone is more expensive than the baby Stream Deck is. So I was like, fuck it, I want the baby Stream Deck. So I asked for it for my birthday. And a weird thing about it is that it needs the Stream Deck program running. And when the program isn't running, the little screens don't turn off. They still show you the buttons as if it's on, which can often lead you to think that it is gonna work when you hit the buttons, and then it just doesn't do anything. I don't know that that's like the best design move or like user experience. Is that one of those UX versus UI memes? I don't know. It's not my department. What is my department is resizing this window. Oh, there's an ad here for a critter plush available through November 18th. I don't know what that means. Oh, it crashed. Okay, well. Once more. Ooh, first try got very close. I gotta click on this critter plush link. The critter, that's pretty cute. Oh, it's a makeshift one. Okay, I see. Sure. Well, if you got 20 days to order this thing, it's 70% funded. $25, which is a pretty decent price for a super niche plushie. That's fun. I don't think I've ever had this creature as a pet. And I'm looking at these recommended and I don't know who any of these are. Goth Jake? I don't know. These are all extremely funded though, so many people clearly do know who these are. And good for them. Okay. Let's transition over to our game here. So we were in the middle of we finished our Age of Ulstrix campaign. And last weekend we started a procedural campaign, which is cool because I've never tried one of those before. And also because I'm gonna finish it this weekend. Or okay, I'm gonna finish it within the next like week at least. If you know, my goal is tomorrow to have an extra long stream if we need it. But I guess there's a chance it could overflow into next week. But I'm sticking to it. This year we're gonna finish a fucking game. We're gonna tie up our loose ends, wash our hands, dust them off, wash them again. No more loose things. Because as much as I do have every intention of going back to Dragon's Dogma, that's a lot of video game, and it just kind of hangs in the air, and I don't know when I'm actually going to get back to it. Could be next month, could be in 3 years. who could fucking say? So I didn't want to start one of the 5-chapter story things. As curious as I am about those story things, and a lot of people say they're really, really good, I did not want to bite off more than I knew I could chew. There was a time when I naively thought that a month of every other day streaming would be enough to get me through Dragon's Dogma, and that's not true. That was not even a little bit true. Okay, so we're the Tiger Movement now. Just a heads up, we're the Tiger Movement now. We have to assault Cobb Shade, which is down here. This map we're in this time fucking sucks a lot. It sucks big time. Because there's so much. I don't even know what I don't even know what a place like this looks like in the real world. I guess it's just like a bunch of valleys and stuff in between some real fucked up mountains. But like, I just feel like don't live here. I just feel like this whole situation. Well, I guess there's like a lot of water though too. Water is where people go. I don't know if anyone else did I don't know if there's like an equivalent of this in other schooling systems, but when you're studying Canadian, I truly don't remember if it was Canadian geography or Canadian history. It's probably Canadian geography, where we look at like the St. Lawrence River and then like all of the cities that are along the St. Lawrence River, to illustrate the idea of like people are gonna go where water is. Like your town, there's a big river in it that everyone knows. Like it's so Loch Shortica. That's what they call me. Tear or Tear of Yellow Elder. Maybe Tear. I would love for them to add an expansion in this game that's like boats, so you can cross lakes. I think that would be cool. Although in this case, well, I mean, if you were in Vixen Cairn and wanted to get down to Elkstead real fast, that'd still be better than going to Mythsun and then Glimiana and then Finch House and then Elkstead. But anyway, so I don't remember why we retreated back here. Oh, it's because there's an incursion coming in 6 days. Okay. Why don't we just work on preparing a defense here for a bit? 6 days isn't going to get us very far, but this is like a choke point, so... It's possible they're not even going to be this way, though. I guess we'll see. Right, we're fighting Deepest. I, for some reason, thought we were fighting Draven in this campaign. Okay. Oh, but they're... Okay, well this is... So this still works. This is still good then. Because they're just gonna bump right up in this direction. Okay. How long it's gonna take? 50 days? I wish I could upgrade this job as I was doing it. But I guess that would be just building tier 3 defenses once it's done. Okay, let's just go with this for a bit then. Thrixel, Deepest. I've only got 3 points. But I don't want to deal with that. But I only have 3 points. I think I might just have to deal with it. Because I want to be able to recruit people when recruiting comes up, and I don't want to be a few points short. Although I guess that probably lingers on the map for a little bit. I don't know. I think maybe I'll just deal with it for now. It's a mushroom cow. How bad could it be? I don't know. Is this really the time, Sylvan? Cass, meet Hoffy Din. Name is Hoffy, actually. Okay, I'm glad I took this, actually. This was the correct... He's got dimples, see? Count them. 1, 2. Oh, he sucks. Sylvan, you gotta get better standards. Charming. He has a journey to go on, so I offered to go with him. Sylvan, what the fuck? Yeah, so here's what it is. My father was captured by roaming Draven. Oh. Wait. Oh, well, that's what we do, Hoffy. Let me wake the company. The company? No, it's not too many Draven. Oh. This is so sketchy. Still, it is some Draven. So, and they captured my whole family. I don't trust this for a fucking second. I guess I get it. So we'll get going then. Hoffy says... Name's just Hoffy, actually. Oh, well, what's in a name anyway? Thump. Something's weird with that guy. Hold up, at least take me along. I won't get in the way. Oh my god, we can't have both of our warriors fucking off right now. Oh god. But on the other hand, I think with Kess there we won't have to add a third. Whatever this guy's up to, I think would be manageable. But this is scary. This is big scary, because if this is very far away, we might be fine if we have to play smart, but we haven't been taking too many hits. Oh god, okay. Why am I saying yes to this? This is a terrible idea. This is a terrible idea. Oh, can I? Wait. Oh, is this... Oh, I see. Okay, okay, okay. That's really good to know. Because I feel like a lot of opportunities I'm very curious about, but the timing, y'all, is just appalling. Okay, well, we can do that after, because the other guys can scout around and whatever. It'll be fine. Okay. Alright. Let's bump that up to a 3. While we can. Whoa! Kess and Brayden are rivals. Kess, he's so far below you. Is that just a thing she's doing to, like, encourage him to excel or something? Or is this, like, redhead rivalry? Who could say? 12 days, huh? I mean, I guess we should just wait him out. I wish you could, like, train your people. I guess they're strength 9. That's not nothing. Let's do it. The deepest have come. Chammering to each other, their ranks seem to grow from the ground. How should the defenders respond? Be brave, but don't take foolish risks. Charge into battle, take the fight to them, 74%. Use our knowledge of the land, harry their approach, 67%. Stay hidden until the last moment. Fight with cunning, 64%. I am a percentage scummer, so we'll go with that. As the opposing numbers become obvious, the cry for courage dies in their throats. This could be the last battle they fight. The little militia quavers around them. That doesn't sound like a success. That sounds like a failure of that roll. Ah, all foes +1 temporary hit point. Well, this is, I mean, it's fine. Oh, this is a weird map. I don't like this. With this gate in the middle, I think I've played this one before and it was, okay. Yeah, I remember this. Okay. Well, horn children up here are fucking nothing, so Silwyn, Janway, and Gwild can probably manage that. I guess they're a little bit beefier than they used to be, but they're still pretty mild. Silwyn. I could just volley of arrows them, but that seems like a fucking waste. Alright, I gave her a ranged weapon. Still doesn't reach anything. Cool. Okay, well. Guardian up. And we got Gwild and Janway here, and they're both melee. And neither of them have Guardian. Which is just fucking useless. They can't get all the way up there. You two just hang out. Maybe I can use their volley of arrows on someone. Volley of arrows on this seems like it might be... Oh, but if they like... They're gonna come together over here, I think, probably. Right, fire. Right, Logmark has a fire chicken who can light fires. That's important. Oh man, okay. Maybe I do want to move Kess here first. Yeah, okay. I'm a little worried she's gonna get... Yeah, she looks like she has the attention of the Mushrocks, maybe. And I would love it if the Mushrocks didn't move inward like this. But I would understand if that happened. Okay. Okay, Brayden. Oh god, Brayden. Right, that's... I forgot the range on that is so close. Splinter Blast, Splinter Blast, Splinter Blast. So much Splinter Blast. Yeah, okay. I mean, that's like no fucking damage, but oh, he's still got a spoon, right? He's new. Well, it shredded the armor. That's not nothing, but ugh. If I can make sure that this thing still wants to be this way, then we can volley of arrows that whole crew, and that would be great. But this is... This is such a bad... This is such a bad... Such a bad feeling. Such a bad feeling off of this one. I appreciate your enthusiasm, Janway and Gwild, but... Nice! Ugh. Oh, right, they do that! Oh, I really wish I'd overwritten them. I didn't know if they were going to do that the same way the cows did. Yep, uh-huh. Fuck. I'm an idiot. I should have... I mean, I'm not an idiot. I didn't know. But it's still annoying as hell. Okay, Logmark and Brayden, I need you guys fucking out of there. So we can... Are we gonna be able to volley arrows there? Okay, we are. It'll kill Brayden if I do it right now, but... Yeah, I know he's there. It's not a fucking surprise. Really? That's as far as you can go? Brayden, you suck. Oh my god. You absolute little clown man. Why are you this bad? Oh, he got... Oh, right, he's... he's hobbled. Okay. I was hoping I could, like... lay down some sick arches and then arrow volley, but I don't think that's gonna happen. This is the best I can do with him. Oh boy. Okay. They have stuff to do now, so I'm not gonna... God. Well, Kess's situation down here has changed, so we can at least bring her up and maybe have her pull the volley. Maybe also have her put Tinker on Logmark, because he's... He's not nearby, huh? Well, the important thing is I can get a volley of arrows in here now. Archers! Nice! Oh my god, okay. That's great. Ugh. How about we just get Kess up here so she can take a few hits? If needed. How does that sound? Can you just kill that guy? Yes. And instantly hidden. That's good. Okay, well now the action's on the complete fucking opposite end of this, the whole thing. I really hope Gwild and Janway can just handle these horn children. That would be great. Okay. This one's a little bit far away. Well, Janway can still get it. Okay. Nice. And Silwen. I'm really glad that, thank you to the chat for telling me I could delay that opportunity, because if I was doing this without Silwen and Kess, that would be pretty fucking dire. Oh, right. Someone has this taunt now, too. I totally forgot we got her engage. That's pretty good. Nice. Streusel, you've really not done a whole lot here today. I don't know that you're gonna need to either. Oh, more enemies are coming. Okay, so actually, how about you just hang out there for a bit? You got the cowhead thing going. Good. Another mushrocks and some horn children. Fantastic. Okay. Janway cannot get up there. Gwild cannot get up there, so we're gonna wait for them to come down here. Silwyn, I feel like you can take care of this guy, right? Just fuck him up. Yeah, just fuck him up. And there's the mushrocks down here. We should set him on fire. Actually, how about before we set him on fire? We, just like... Wait, more enemies are coming still? Okay, I should save Tinker then. And apply that to one of those softies up there. Okay. Y'all just hang out down here waiting for those horn children, I think. And Gwild, you can also wait. Brayden! With your spoon. Really shoulda come better kitted out. IMO. Streusel's pretty beefy. I bet I can bring her down here and interfuse with the fire a little bit. Who's whispering? Someone whispering over here? Okay. Let's interfuse with that and we'll just do a little bit of fire leashing, you know? Wait, how? Oh, okay. Yeah, I definitely want to do that then. That's a real benefit of a thing that takes up 2 tiles, huh? You can just leash the fire directly through them so that they land on it even. That's helpful. Okay, Brayden. I don't really think I can do fucking anything with you here right now. Other than maybe spread it out so you and Logmark aren't such fucking targets together. Right, and Logmark is invisible right now. I don't want to give this thing a straight line. I'm so worried about giving it a straight line. Okay, and then maybe fire chicken? That sound. Okay, good to know. Fire chicken does break his stealth. Okay. Some of these things do not. Nice. Okay. Horn child coming. Yep, there it is. Ugh. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Oh, fuck off. Okay. Logmark, can you just handle this one? Just handle it for me. Or I guess actually it would be smarter. Where's the other one? Oh, it's fucking right there. Are you kidding me? Brayden? Can you do this without killing Kess or something? Is that... Oh man, that's like no fucking damage. Because he's got that fucking little spoon. He's just a little spoon guy. Yeah, well, you helped. Okay, Gwild, you got this in hand. Oh, it dodged. Well. Oh, I should have maybe disabled Stalwart there. Can't shoot that thing from here. Oh well. Janway and Gwild can wall up, and they can take one hit from a Horn Child, right? Okay. Streusel still got a Fire Leash going. How about we Fire Leash through our buddy here? Actually, do I want to do something else first? Because that'll end my turn. Let's maybe get this stump just in case we need it later. And then we can Fire Leash through this guy. Blocked. Cool. Not at all cool. Okay. There's a 4% chance of this failing, so let's just assume it'll go fine. Yeah, okay. Okay. Kess, can you... Yeah. Do a little cone of fire here. Although I guess now no more enemies are coming, so that's good to know at least. I probably could have volley of arrows that guy. Blocked. Nice. Uh-huh. Ugh. It's fine. It's just shredding armor. That's what armor's there for. It's all good. Really? He's getting that much out of that axe? Since fucking when? Okay, well that Splinter Blast is useless now. Maybe Discus? There we go. We good? We good. Alright. I don't like those cows. I really should have not let those get through. Okay, well, incursion defeated. I guess we can just carry on. Let's get Silwyn's opportunity out of the way. Yeah, we know. We are not bringing Brayden. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. I mean, I guess it could be worse. Not by much, but it could be. And then... Deepest... scouting. Let's maybe do Neswood first because it's not all infesty. That'll buy us a little bit of time for them to figure out what the fuck they're doing. Strength 5, huh? I could probably... Brayden's still got that fucking spoon. I cannot get over that. Nope, it might be okay. We might be okay. Let's give it a shot. Logmark's still a little bit hurt, huh? Well, it might be fine. It's possible that it could be fine with two mages and a ranger. Why wouldn't it be? What could go wrong? Why do Deepus always have to be so deeply underground? Funny you should ask. Glithium the Traveler wrote that, "Hey, come check this out." What'd you find? I'm not sure. But whatever they are, they're blocking the way forward. Ew. They don't look so dangerous. Probably just some kind of mushroom. Some mushrooms are deadly. Look closer. I would have said they were big spider eggs. Ah, there's bones. As they watch, a small creature scurries past them and into the scent cluster of fungi. Uh-huh, great. Oh, buddy, don't be there. What's that smoke? I don't know, back up. I think it's spores. The cloud envelops the creature, which struggles briefly, then lies still. Oh, cool. Maybe we should go around. We can't risk touching those puffballs. We would have to be very careful. We don't have time. Who knows where... Oh, this is the second bubble. We don't have time. Who knows where those other tunnels lead? We saw the deepest go this way. Well, I gotta play the odds, right? Like, to me, Logmark's statement makes more sense, but 58% makes less sense than 71. But also, trusting Brayden. I don't know about that either. But 71%. Let's just take our time here. Try not to disturb them. They go one by one through the deadly cluster. Don't bump into a puff. Don't bump into a puff. Until they're finally on the other side. We made it! Yay! Brayden saved the day. Success is ours. Now let's go get those deepest. Sounds good. Follow me. Shh, do you hear that? The deepest, and they don't know we're here. Let's get them. Hell yeah. Lead them through the puffballs. God, the fucking mushrocks. It's fine. Ooh, Stone Spirit. Cute. Brayden, it's gotta be you, man. It has gotta be you. I don't care if this gets you killed, honestly. You need something better than a fucking shitty stick. Will this do it? I think this'll do it. Uh-huh. Yeah. Tower Croiler. Shreds one armor and pins all enemies with no... Yeah, that's fine. That's good. That's good. I'll take Tower Croiler too. It's fun to say. Okay, Brayden. I'm gonna make sure you don't die there at least. Maybe. Maybe, I'm not actually sure I can promise that. But I can get Logmark up here. And, yeah, that guy's too far away. But he can Silk Step, and then he'll be beside you. And you'll be comforted knowing he's there. I'm gonna keep this crew together. I think that's a very, very important part for surviving this, except for the part where the cow can run us all down at the same time. It does just feel like sticking together is the survivable strategy, though. Shackle. Bone Lance. I love a Bone Lance. But I also love a shackle. Uh-huh. Alright, we got a Horn Child over there. We got a Woken over there. They just got a little stronger, which makes me nervous. Also, he's gonna call his buddies, and I don't like that. Alright, well, immediately, this sucks. What would that pile of crap give me? Discus? Discus might be worth it. If I could discus that Woken. Oh, I can't reach it still, though. Okay, well... And Shackle can't reach anyone. I don't think I can get anything with this, but... Wait, fuck. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, that was stupid. I meant to interfuse, and then Wild Grasp this Horn Child and just handle it. I dodged. Okay. Doing great so far. Brayden can finally fucking use archers. That'd be the end of his turn, though. And would it be better to just, like, try and take that dude down? Maybe. Oh, God, okay. This is such a fucking raw arrangement, you know? Especially if you're Logmark. Okay, what if I use the fire chicken to put fire there? Oh, but I don't think I can shoot... No, I can shoot him from there. I might get Logmark fucking killed for the dumbest shit, but here we are. Alright, he's got Flash Cone, actually. Okay. Well, but then I can't... If I move him, that's one move. I have to choose between Flash Cone or Fire Chicken, and I think I'm going to choose Fire Chicken, to be honest. Yeah. If I Fire Chicken there... How do you dodge? It's fire! You're standing on fire. Come on. You can dodge that. Okay, good. No call. Got some fire. Good. Good, good, good. Then... Brayden can do arches. Pin those two. Doesn't address the Woken Slinger at all, but the Horn Child's dead. Oh, sure, okay. Go that way, that's fine. Oh, right, and there's... Uh-huh, okay, I should have trusted that that would happen. I should have trusted in the process. I forgot that Streusel could just kill things that get close to her. Hey, on that note... Just handle it, you know? Oh, that mush rocks. Can it even get through here? It's 2 things wide. Can it, like... This is 1 thing. This is... It shouldn't be able to get through here, IMO. And if it can, that's not fair. Nice. Nice. Okay. Okay. I don't think that mush rocks can get through here. Which is fascinating. Is it okay that the tree is on fire? Oh, it's gonna disappear soon. Okay. Best to take advantage of it then while you can. Nice. I think that thing's done on its next turn because it's standing in so much fire. But I could also just coup de grace, you know? There we go. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Crowfeather Pauldron, warding 0.8. 2.7, 4.5, 2.9. Braden's already got some. Let's give those to Logmark. Great. Fuck. Okay, you guys, just, I don't know. You got time. I think. Someone in Kess arrived. It's an awkward, quiet trek. Many of the shortcuts Hafi seems to know well are unfamiliar to Kess. You definitely ruined it. True. But think about it. Doesn't something feel off? Like when a peppy old miser suddenly keels over, or you can't find your keys and you remember putting them in your pocket? Because you made it weird. You did. Cree, Cree. That's all it is. Fwoop. We're here. Crah. The thick line of forest rises before them, not clearly menacing nor even remarkable. Birds and squirrels and the things in between make their sunset sounds. They've got my brother in there. Better let me go on alone. I know these woods. You come when I call. Whoosh. What's up with this bird? Follow Hafi into the forest, or wait for Hafi's signal. I don't know. What's with the bird? Is that a fire eagle? Is he gonna like feed us to a fire eagle or something? I don't know. I don't trust this guy. I'm gonna follow him. Silwen and Kess creep through the trunks, staying quiet as possible, shadowing Hoffy's winding course. You really are ridiculous. Just give it a moment. Well, hello? Anyone there? I think he's bringing us here to, like, sacrifice this to someone who's like, you need to bring me 2 adventurers, and then I'll let your brother go, because I'm going to eat him. Thwish. Swiff. Don't tell me this was for nothing. Someone left a chest here. Hey, Sklur. Ulone. Drow. Shh. Watch. Oh, Sklek. Was he telling the truth or no? He's like, I see. Yeah. I figured this was, yeah. Okay. Why are you sneaking up on me? Sklak. Late coming. Didu Brink. Slakak. Slabes? Yeah, there's 2 of them out by the near ruins. Don't pretend your bird didn't clock them. Wow. Okay. They're waiting for my signal and won't expect an attack if you're fast. Hand over the coin. Disc metal yours when captured, they. That wasn't our agreement. He's gonna get fucking killed. The drove slaps its own snout and splutters. Sklack slurk. That's right. Army steak. Sklurk. Ears coin for. He's gonna kill him, right? Oh. No? I guess not. Was that just like... Oh, my bad? Does that look like a legit, like, oh, sorry. Here you go. The Silent One drops a dirty sack of money in Hoffy's palms. He goes on his way. Silwen and Kess have just been sold to Drovan slavers. Can we kill him? Can we kill Hoffy? Hoffy's not gonna get away from this, right? Perfect. You okay? Grah? Floop. I feel like this bird should be my friend. Cree! Get ready. I want this bird to, like, be like, oh, actually, you're cooler than them. Oh, good. Heartwoods and ingots. Okay. Haunt and dart. I'm not really worried here, but I would love to make sure that we get some Hoffy killing in. Personally. Yeah. Is this... red and orange. Is this showing me... Does the red show me like it's a better hit? And the orange is like, this is a hit, but like not as good? Or is it showing me that I can hit both of them? Or... I don't know. I would love to get both of these guys with my fire cone, is the main thing. I bet it's like a worse hit. Yeah, it's like 70s and I can't get... Ooh, but I can get both of them. That's important to me. Yeah. I think I dodged, but the other guy is dead. Nice. Silwen, you're up. Fire. Yep. Done. Okay. Kess Sharpcrunk is now a Bronzehorn warrior. Shield Shearer active once every other turn. As a swift action, Kess shreds 2 of foes' armor with a weapon. Tempting. Riposte. Kess will counterattack after a successful melee block or dodge. Also tempting, although we tend to have her at a bit of a range because of the fire stuff. Upgrade to Tinker, or Kess's heightened senses allow her to perform up to 2 reaction strikes per turn. I'm gonna be honest, in that last incursion, I was kind of worried about not having enough Tinker to go around. Which makes me kind of interested in that, although it only lasts 2 turns. So it's not like it's a heal, you know? It's already a pretty limited use case. Shield Shear being once every other turn to shred 2 armor is really good. Vigilance is easier to pass up with Kess because Kess doesn't have that thing where you automatically go into Guardian every time. And a lot of the time, because I use her fire so heavily, that ends her turn. So she doesn't actually end her turn in Guardian. So Vigilance is not as helpful as it was with like Eric, right? I would really like the ability to just tear up some armor, I think. Although, see, if I gave her Riposte... Is it maybe Riposte? Because then Vigilance, if I ended up with Vigilance again, that's better. On the other hand, Kess is also more potent, I think, than a lot of other warriors tend to be because of the fire stuff. So there might be some real benefit to Shield Shear here. But also free hit. Man, this is tough. How often is she melee blocking or dodging? I mean, again, she's not Sylwen. She's usually at a little bit of a distance. I don't usually get her in the fray quite as much. All of these kind of like chain together, right? Like if I get Shield Shear, then Kess is going to be in melee range a lot more to get Shield Shear going. And then Riposte makes more sense, and then Vigilance makes more sense. But there's no guarantee we'll ever see any of these again. Oh, that's true. Sudden in the chat says the nice thing about swift attacks like Shield Shear, which I had forgotten was a swift action, I thought it would be a turn ender, so that's great, is that if someone is next to you at start of turn and you hit, move, and hit again, you set yourself up for a flank. That's extremely true. That's essentially like anything that's an attack that doesn't end a turn is great. And I want it. So we're gonna go with that. A low mood fogs their otherwise cloudless return. But the last evening, a storm welcomes them back to Sandy Hog. I suppose I'll never really be happy. Sylwen. Don't tell me you're not over that guy, that Hoffy guy. How could I be? He had dimples, Cass. Dimples. Kess has never looked older than she does in this frame. This guy's cute, though. Yeah? You don't think that's his wife, do you? You're awful. Sylwen Flum is now a Bronzehorn warrior. Okay. Let's see. Sentinel replaces Guardian, leaping to intercept a foe who passes nearby. +1 bonus damage and spell damage. Zealous leap. Every other turn is a swift action. Someone makes a daring leap up to 3 spaces away. Upgrades start when Storm is active. Someone also... Right. Zealous leap is interesting in combination with Stalwart, but also I think Sylwen is in a better position than even Eric was for Sentinel. Although she doesn't auto-Guardian, but I feel like I've been having some trouble closing distance with her, and Guardian has felt a little bit weak. So I like the idea that we can just kind of, yeah, I feel like that's the move. Okay. Maybe... What's our material situation like here? Not fantastic. What's our gear situation like here? Yeah, Braden's so... I would love to actually do a bit of crafting and maybe try and... I wonder if I even have the stuff I need to give him some shit. I may as well try, right? Oh, I don't even need to go there? I can just fucking... Okay, sure. Brayden. Oh, he doesn't... I have to spend 1 LP, or I could just wait until the end of the thing. I think I should just wait until the end of the thing. And then sort him out. Okay, site secured. Ingots 2, spell threads 1. Pauldron of Attunement, potency. Whoa, Kess is retiring at the end of this chapter. Uh-oh. That's not good. She's only 46. That's wild. I don't think I've ever had a character retire before. She doesn't seem... But I guess she hasn't, like... She hasn't had any, like, adventures. Which are the things that increase your retirement age. Oh man, if she retires at the end of this, that's bad. That's bad news for me. And I guess I don't want to give her these pauldrons then, even though I would otherwise absolutely want to give her those pauldrons. Okay, well... Guess I'm gonna give him to Streusel then. Those don't look good at all on her. Damn, okay, well, oh. Is there a second step to this? Locked assault Houndbog Pit. We must achieve our other objectives first. I didn't even know that was a thing. Okay. Well, let's gather everybody at Medith. Then we can do Furion Weld and then Cobb Shade. What the fuck is that? Terror bird? I don't like that. I don't like that, especially because like it looks kind of like a baby version of whatever it's supposed to be. Oh god, okay. Extra armor for horn children, that's not... I don't really give a shit about that. I mean, I guess it's annoying. Maybe I should cancel it anyway. I'm gonna cancel it. Wish I could have canceled that or that. I could have, but I didn't. Those I'm playing it up a little. Those things haven't been too bad in a fight. Oh shit, they're I'll infest you over there. That's not good. Okay. Let's just do this. Summertide. Summer comes back and I'm heading down the mountain. You stay if you want. Logiana. Logiana turning. Something like a fire in your voice. Everything okay? Hey, that's the woman who made it all happen. Kess? Hauling my gear up these switchbacks like an ox. Look at you. Caca and caca to your friends. What? Is she like a... what? Is that a greeting or is that like a crow thing? Is she also secretly like... she have like a crow leg? I don't like that. Okay, so she's making fun of her? I don't like that. Hey, we're here for the ugly work, the cultists. Heard they were under Hornfold Glade in the valley? We've heard the same things. People in the lowlands are getting driven out. Yeah, well, Cass, you remember my husband? Husband now, is it? The home smells like 6 kinds of sage. Logiana asked for my hand, if you believe that. Why wouldn't she believe it? Well, spruce the place up a bit since you were last this way. Redius is good at the digging and sawing and building and all. It runs in my family, you could say. Oh wait, you're the apothecary Kess talks about? Yeah, she talks about her all the time. Runs in my family, you could say. Medicines for illness, treatments for pain, shrining unctions and oils for other needs and uses. Plus, you know, general stuff, herbs and herbal things. She has healing skill, not just mixtures. You'll boast about it, see? And all I'm saying is it's not just wolves out there. Sorry if we're intruding. Can give you space if you need it. No, it's... Redius has been nervous since he found a shepherd and flock, all savage together, little ways off from us. Did the shepherd have a family? No, sorry, tell me later. Assume that's not the only bloody case. Stuff like that's been happening, and now the low villages need healing hands, supplies, but cultists control the slopes now. It's getting worse, and we're not able to fight them. So I'm saying, if they can, folks will climb up to us. That we need to be stocked and ready. Can't fault you for good sense, but Logiana disagrees, I'm guessing. Stop trying to be impartial. What good healer asks the wounded to drag their gnawed-on bodies to her door? I've got to go down there and help them. Kess, I'm seeing a couple ways we could go. I'm going to do a little extra recon, I guess. Silwyn, you know these people too? I'll just be a little bit. I'm not sure what magical power you think you wield that'll keep you safe. You're softer than me, dear, and I wouldn't like my chances. I need you too. How long have we listened to this? It's been a strain on both of you, I can see, and I'm sorry it's got you fighting. Well, it's not really your business either way. What, dude? Then shut up. It's just, we've come to root out these muck lovers, and we will. We'll make the lowlands safe. She's serious? Kess is a warrior. And she's 1 week from retirement. What could go wrong? I mean, we'll support you, but we're not even militia trained. Aside from water and bandaging, Redius stop. They're willing to do what's needed, no matter what it might cost them. We should follow their example. Hold on, your husband's right, Logiana. We're fighters, you're apothecaries, your hands will be needed. Don't waste them on our work. Or I'm just saying a risk should be worthwhile. You need strength to swing an axe. The willingness to sacrifice is most often where strength is born, Redius. No, I think we're good. You think I'm a reckless fool then? No, I mean, I love stories where unlikely heroes face problems they never prepared for, and they succeed against all odds, but it doesn't usually end that way. Logiana, you're brave. So brave and so brilliant, and look, if I didn't love you so much, I wouldn't be so set on holding you out of this. It's fine, dear. I just hope... Well, the thing now is to give you all the aid we can, right, Cass? Silwyn? Let's figure out what you need. The apothecary and her husband provide Kess and Silwyn with tonics and the recipes to repeat them, along with some other spare supplies. For Kess in particular, the medicine she learns of that day will have lasting effects, helping to keep her body fit, her mind sound. After the coming battle, Logiana and Redius turning will bring relief to the valley people. Sick. What if I didn't do this? I mean, where would I be? Would I be some kind of laborer, farmer, whatever? I feel like adventurers find us because they're meant for us, you know? Why? You want something else? The timing on this. No, I don't know. It's just weird. This has become what I'm best at. Plus 14 tenacity. Hides 2, fabrics 2. Stoicism. All heroes +1 armor/warding. That's great. Okay. All those fucking upgrades on these guys. Oh, but look how they're standing. You dinguses. Why would you do that? Who told you to do that? Yeah, of course. It's fire. You're dead. You're all dead. We're so fucked when Kess retires. We need like a Kess intern in here. Just like learning the shit. Ah, I see. Fuck it. When I said I see, Siri thought I meant her. And then when my headphones switched back, they said, oh, you wanted to play Summer Cottage by Tomoyo Nishimoto and Hiroshi Watanabe again? Because that was still up in groove music. That scared the shit out of me. I'm a little bit tilted now, I'm not gonna lie. What was I doing? Right, there's some mush rocks there. Okay, okay. Brayden. Get you up here. Silwyn. Get you up here, I guess. Splinter Blast. I mean, okay, sure. I'll take it. Oh, there's a whole crew of them over there, too. I could probably wait a little while and do better, but fuck it. Oh, that fire burned out so quick. I could move and then light this. Oh no, only mystics can light that. Well, Brayden. Wild Grasp, maybe, actually, would be better. Nice. I forgot that he has that stone wand that pins everyone on stunt. That's fantastic. Okay. I would love to just deal with that mush rocks. Oh, she's still using her spear. Fuck, I should have switched her over. Oh well. We got Logmark here. Logmark should be able to just take this guy out. Do flash cone. And then shoot. And then we can get Kess over here. Maybe we can cone a fire here. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Oh. You know, fair. Are they both up here? Where's that other guy? He's probably over here. Logmark. Yeah, there he is. Oh, I can actually hit him from here. Okay. I love the thing that keeps a ranger or whatever hunter in, it puts them in gray plane after they kill, because if you have a good enough ranger, they're basically just always in gray plane. It's really good. It's extremely good. I'm a huge fan. You know what? Swap weapon. Then discus. He blocked it anyways. Whatever, it's fine. Now I could have her shoot, but I think it'd be much cooler to have her in Sentinel. Personally. This is probably gonna, yeah, kill them anyway, so it doesn't matter. But it would have been cool if it hadn't killed him. And then she leapt at him. Logmark is now a Bronzehorn Hunter. Long reach, +1 range. Quelling Moss. I remember Quelling Moss. Quelling Moss is fun. Tinker. Or upgrade Flash Cone. That's a really good upgrade for Flash Cone. But Quelling Moss also rules. Being able to put everyone in gray plane. Everyone in the area of effect, anyway. I guess it's a pretty narrow area of effect, but like, you could still group everyone up and then just flash cone and then move around and do whatever. But I'm guessing because that's an upgrade, we're going to get offered that a lot, or we're going to get offered that again, probably. I feel like we've been offered it before, which makes me want to take Quelling Moss. I think I'm going to take Quelling Moss. Poison's just so good. Tier 1 sword, huh? Do I just want the ingot here? Or do I want to give it to Brayden? Brayden shouldn't be meleeing people. We're actually okay for ingots, so I think I will give it to Brayden just in case he gets into a situation. Grim Shadow Slash is a bad name though. Grave Flare, Grave Flash. Summer Claim of Lyle. Who's Lyle? Oh, great. Merc Mother. Oh. I want to fix this infestation. And also secure Hornfold. Okay, the Mystics are apparently very good at securing Hornfold, so how about we just leave it to them? And everyone else can go clear out that infestation? Oh, right, I forgot. Brayden's original, either his first or his last name was Lyle. But it's not. So why is it pulling that? That's a weird, that's weird. Okay. Y'all handle this. You guys handle this patrol. Three hardwoods, great. And a great spear. Which... someone would have to... Someone has a shield, doesn't she? Yeah. I kind of like her having that shield. I don't know that we... It would be such a waste to just replace that. And Streusel already has... Okay, I'm just gonna salvage this, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Wolfheart Scarf. Health 0.7. 11.2. 9.2. 8.1. Yeah. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay. All right, Therian's Hills. Here we go. Let's do it. All in. Cobb Shade. A deepest way station is buried under the ancient grove at Therian's Hills. This is where to leave the light. If there's any clues as to where the abducted citizenry has been taken, they should be found among the bones in the dark. First, corpses must be made. What? Plus courage or plus stealth? I don't know what the difference is meaningfully. And there's no percentages. Maybe stealth would be like we all start in Grey Plane? The courage might be a more enduring bonus that's like plus whatever for the entire length of the fight. Although sometimes it's just like plus whatever for a few turns, and you spend those turns moving to position. Anyway, let's try stealth. Let's see what it does. Right, that's what I thought. All heroes begin in Grey Plane. Oh my god. It's kind of a bummer that the Age of Ulstrix thing gives you these deepest, these like two interesting, fun kind of deepest characters who are like the key to sort of unraveling the whole thing. And then, but they're actually sometimes just enemies and treated like cultists and whatever. Like these Merc Mothers, I just keep thinking like, oh, they could be making grum for their husbands or whatever. Or whatever it is that they do. I don't know. Okay, let's... This Grey Plane is actually a great thing because it lets me move people into position without worrying too much about my actions. For the moment. Actually, what if I do this? And then I do this. And then with Logmark, will this fuck up his thing? I don't remember. I mean, I guess Logmark is the one who can get into Grey Plane pretty reliably anyway, but I do wish I could remember if that fucked me up or not. I guess I can just wait. Or I could just fucking do it. And see how it goes. I've got Sylwen guardianed up and ready to pounce, so like... Yeah, that did take him out of... Didn't it? It did? It did. Take him out of Grey Plane. Okay. It's good to know, I guess. And this guy, I'm just going to focus on getting him in a little bit more, I think. No rush. Nice. Ugh. Did he bust Brayden's Grey Plane? I think he did. Okay. What's going on over here? Uh-oh. I should be able to see through this. It's a grate and they're knocking on the other side of it. Personally, I think that it would be fair if I could see. I don't need to see far in, just like a little bit. Just a smidge. Ooh, hi. Fun. What a crew. Can the mushrocks even get through this door? I feel like it can't. But I guess I'm basing that on, like, sort of unconfirmed knowledge from previous stuff, so that might not be super, that might not be the most accurate info to rely on. If it can get through this doorway, I guess this doorway is technically 2 tiles, so maybe it's just gonna charge right through us all and be a bad time. Unless I shackle it. Then, not so much. Nice. Okay. I got a Merc Mother here. Now this is like a family. I just killed their pet. It's a Merc Mother, a Chosen, and a Horn Child. There was another Horn Child too, wasn't there? I'm just saying I don't feel great about fighting these people. Even if they're, I mean, I guess they're stealing people, but it's rough. I'm absolutely gonna keep making use of Shackle. Yeah, there it is. That's the angle. What? Hey, what? Was that like... Is that... What happened there? Was that like a glamour? Did he like revert? I don't know what to do with that. I kind of feel like Braden should be able to just handle this. But I don't know why I would think that. Okay. Oh boy. All right. Maybe we'll just see what Logmark can do in here. Oh, someone's still got to move too. Nice. Yeah, okay. Logmark, how about we just like take a peek in here and see what's up? We're good? Okay. Never mind. It's like a bedroom. All these like weird jail cells. Yeah, of course. I probably could have waited to do that, honestly, but here we are. Yep. Oh boy, okay, right. Man, really? That's it? Ugh. Oh, come on. Yep, uh-huh. Ah, yeah, the doorway was not a problem. Ugh, okay. That hit tends to, I think, look worse than it actually is. Alright, Logmark's still way the fuck over here. I mean, why not take advantage of the fire, right? Why? Okay, I see. So Pact of the Deep, when she's pacted with the deep or whatever, whatever gets killed turns into a little horn child. So there is a pretty decent advantage to taking out the little horn child buffs that come in the Calamity cards. If that's gonna happen a lot. Well, I mean, listen. Yeah. There we go, nice. Braden leveled, alright, alright. I don't really know what Braden's deal is gonna be. And a Cloak of Attunement with Potency. That should probably go to Braden, to be honest. Naturalist. Vine Wrench. Enter Grey Plane. Okay, so that's the thing that Grimble had. Elementalist. Upgrade some of that stuff. Heroism. Or Arches is changed from returning an ending action to a single action. None of these others, I mean, well, I actually would like him to have an Elementalist. And again, I'm guessing that upgrade Archers will pop again. So let's just Let's go with Elementalist. The station is stocked with deepest supplies, root cake and edible bits of whatever, water barrels, worsted hide and cloth, and some of their unwieldy weaponry. A mushroom table is in the wood-paneled rear chamber. At first, it looks like food, but on closer inspection, it's a groomed and gardened map centered around a pewter set of horns. Wait, sorry, what? The mark of the prophet. Streusel's able to decipher this fungal cartography. She figures out where to go. Hey, Logmark, see if you agree with me. So now we have to go to the hog pit, right? Yeah, assault Hound Bog Pit. Right after we secure Cobshade. Although, hang on. 91 days. Okay, well, it's fine. Whatever. Let's just do it. Three heartwoods. A lot of heartwoods. Knee pad of courage. Block. Well, I guess Silwan. That's a Silwan thing for sure. Okay. End of chapter 2. Assault Houndbog Pit. Let's do it. Oh, that timing, so tight. 2 days until we get another Calamity card. The mushroom map hasn't led them wrong. A fissure opens at the meeting of the two horn-shaped mountains. See a way down? And inside is a spacious canyon roofed in high, sparkling stone. Distant glows bob and blink in the odd undark of this subterranean gorge. It must be a popular tourist spot for them. The lights hint at narrow passageways that carve labyrinthine among walls of granite and quartz. Linking arms and moving together as best they can, they descend. Or, darting along corridors, their cunning could make them deadly to deepest dredges. But waiting would be impossible. Plus cunning, plus disorder. Let's just do it normal. Okay. Whoa, Prophet of the Maze, huh? That's a fucking Minotaur is what that is. Slay the Prophet. More Deepists are coming. Oh my god, look at this map. Ugh. Okay, well. It'll be fine. Alright, Logmark. Time to... Ah. Sure. Okay, well... Yeah. One down. I don't know. Part of me is like, I don't know how much I want to find at once. Maybe, I mean, stuff will have to be kind of spread out here, right? Yeah, okay. Who even gave that cow that didgeridoo? That's what I want to know. Merc Mother, huh? How much distance can you close, mister? 8 range, huh? I think we're like right out of it, or maybe just right in it. It's a little hard to gauge. I don't remember how to like see. Oh, that way? No, I don't know. Doesn't matter. We'll just sentinel up for now. Slow and steady. Ah, yeah. Well, blocked. It's nice. Nice. Good. Good teamwork. I wonder if this is... It says, slay the prophet, more deepists are coming. I don't know if that means they're gonna keep coming forever, because I feel like when that was true, we got a really got a really clear warning about it. Or if it's just that, like, yeah, there's gonna be a few rounds of this. It's kind of hard to know. Maybe let's just stab it. Oh, right, I have shield shear. What if we shield shear it? And then fucking stab it? Yeah, no problem. Okay, let's get Sylvan. Oh, they'll keep coming forever on this stage. Thank you, Sudden. Alright, then let's, I think, commit to fucking around and finding out. Oh. That's fine. That's fine. That's totally fine. You know. Oh, golly. Right, okay. He's up there. I wonder if it's worthwhile to just have Logmark run around trying to find shit, you know? Because this is such a big area. Although if I was a Minotaur, I think I'd be in here. Also, wait, wasn't there a Merc Mother over here? Yeah. Okay. What does this do? Blinding stuff. In hindsight, it's actually probably a terrible idea to just have my fucking mystics out here doing whatever. I mean, I'm not as worried about Streusel, but Brayden, I don't know. Discus. Nice. So he's dead as soon as he comes near Streusel, actually. So I'm just gonna see if Brayden can do some shit over here with poor Sylvan. Not really, huh? And that woken mother's over there. Or that whatever mother? I forget what they're called. Yep, dead. Immediately dead. Yep. Hobbled, armor shredded. Armor shredded. Woken call, so that means I gotta kill you next. And a horn child. How do you even get back there? Hey. Oh god, there's so much happening. So as soon as I kill that horn child, another horn child's gonna come up? Okay. Brayden, it would be so good if you could do fucking anything. I guess he's got arches, but that just pins people. Yeah, okay. Dodged, alright, great. Sick. Right, she has Stalwart on right now. That rules, actually. Can I, like... Can I just goose it a little bit? Just like a tiny... I just want to goose it a little bit. Oh, you're right. Brayden's not on his wand. That's... Why do I always do that? Every fucking time, you know? Okay, no one here. I was hoping I could get Silwyn to take this dude out, but I don't know that that's gonna work for me this time. Anything I do is just gonna kind of half take him out, which is not really... not ideal. So I might just try and kill this guy and deal with the fact that someone else is gonna show up. I could also move Silwyn, although I can't move Silwyn very far. Whatever. Silwyn can take hits. I'm not worried about Silwyn. I didn't even realize her armor refilled. Her armor was shredded, but it's back, so that's cool. Good for her. Okay. Yeah, well... Yeah, yep. Ooh, okay. Well, now Silwyn's sort of in the way, because I don't want her to burn. Oh, any damage interrupts the call? I didn't know that. I thought I had to kill them outright. Okay, well, that's good to know. This is such a fucking awkward angle. On all of these motherfuckers. Okay, okay, bonus, you know, I'll take it. Wasn't counting on it, but we'll take it. I'm gonna jump up to Logmark over here. He's just figuring some shit out, I guess. I'm saying, if I was a fucking Minotaur, I would be in here. Yep. Sure, yep, okay. Well now what, Logmark? What's the plan now, buddy? How about we just hang out over here for a second while everyone else figures some stuff out. Brayden should absolutely be on his wand. Hang on. 7 damage, 7 damage. Okay, well. I would like her to be standing on fire at least. Even if she's quite warded. Okay, Silwen. I don't want to kite all of this garbage into the area, you know? Yep, do a little bit of that. And then do a bit of this. She dodged it. She's good. I'll give her that. Oh my god. Ah, okay. Yep. Mm-hmm. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Do we maybe just have to rush this dude? Cause this whole shit, all this shit down here, I don't think this is gonna work out. Silwen's not in a good rushing position. Maybe Silwen just kills as she goes. 7 damage, it's 5. Okay. So I'll bring Silwen up here. I'll put her in Sentinel. God. Kess, I'm just gonna bring you all the way up here. Alright, Streusel's just gonna hurt people as she goes, so the actual best thing I could do with her is maybe kind of put her up here, although that thing can fucking move, can't it? Fuck it, I'm gonna do it. Thin the herd. Alright, I killed it twice. Cool. Excellent. You love to see that. Okay, so I can get him to move and then maybe discus her, and then we might be good. Maybe. Nice, nice. Finally, Brayden comes through. And Logmark, buddy. Friend. Let's get some planning going. How does that sound? And right, he can't shadows. He can't gray plane right now. That's cool. That's cool. That's good. How do we go around a corner? Huh? Okay. Well, that's not the direction I was hoping you would do when I did that. Yeah, okay, okay, but Streusel did some damage. Okay. Dodging. Good, good. Uh-huh, it's fine. That's all fine. Everything's totally good. Okay. Logmark, let's get a little distance here, buddy. And then maybe let's fire chicken? That sound effect is the funniest thing in the world. And then we'll shoot. And then 7 or 6 to 8. Let's. All right, but then she can do the shield shear. Okay, so we'll shield shear, right? And that's a flanking attack. Streusel. Definitely discus. Interfuse with discus. Flank him with the discus. And then Cass can get this other strike and flank again. Look how good that was. Okay. Okay. Him moving is not really a problem, huh? Okay, that's an option. Let's do that. The Mushrocks is still an issue, but, you know, they're all an issue. Everything's issues. It's the end of the chapter. It's not like we're going anywhere after this. Good. Yep. Good. Excellent. Whatever. Again, that's not quite the direction I had in mind. Uh-huh. Ooh, Brayden. It's fine, though. I think we have this. I think we totally have this. Yeah. Handled. Do we have to escape or are we done? We're done. Okay. Beautiful. Love it. Amazing. And still one leveled. I think Moongloom Stitch. A tier 1 spear. Well, I mean, I think we're okay here. I think I'd rather have the ingot. Silwyn Flum is now a Silverhorn warrior. Broad swipes would probably be good. See, okay, now we have riposte on Silwyn, and I think that's a really good idea. I can't really turn down riposte on her, so we're gonna go with that. The great beast's blood is the last that's bled here, at a shrine where so many were sacrificed, their deaths unwatched and unremembered. In a corner is a cage. There, a dozen ragged people huddle, most of them young, many of them matching descriptions folks had once given to Streusel or Silwyn, or one of the others. Mulvbur Boxlight, your dad sent us. I can't read his handwriting, but I think your name is Mulvbur, right? In time and torch guided, they picked their way back through the maze, clambering to the surface. A brilliant day is beginning outside, and the mountains ring gold with morning birds. Better will years come after that. Happiness will grow roots and last a good while. 11 years of peace follow. Okay, that's... Could you take out the cows? No, we're taking out cult call. I mean, cult call's actually a great one to lose. I'm not going to complain about that. During the years of peace, Logmark and his fire chicken found themselves unsuited to a life of farming. Look. But ideally positioned to ease the burden of an aging blacksmith. Blick. Braden went back to the place he grew up and was tempted by old acquaintances to remain there. But in the end, the past proved an unwise place to linger. The muscles in Streusel's back began to knot more tightly in the mornings, and it took longer to unwind them. She was far too proud to mention it to anyone, though. Logmark would always find excuses to visit Proudham Smelter. His pan wouldn't sit flat, his fire poker wasn't pokey enough. Whatever the reason, it had absolutely nothing to do with the strikingly beautiful smith who sometimes brought her work there. Damn, okay. Wasn't Logmark... I guess I'm thinking of our previous campaign. I guess those relationships don't carry over. Silwen was visited by a man cloaked in ivy. The spirit lay out 3 futures for Silwen to pick from. After much soul-searching, one was finally picked. Cool. Kess continued to write letters to Logmark after settling down near Bitter Trails. The Did You Know lists were mostly for Kess's own enjoyment, but Logmark read each and every one. Kess Sharpcronk has retired. She is no longer in your party, but she'll go into your legacy and may play a part in future stories. ... I'm like, that's like, I've never had a character retire before. It's a little moving. I'm moved. Silwen Flum's daughter has reached adventuring age. I didn't know. I really wish I'm assuming it maybe pops up in the corner, but I'd love to know when my characters have daughters. Silwen Flum's daughter's reached adventuring age. Selena Flum has joined the Tiger movement as a warrior. That's cute. Because Silwen's a warrior. She's a warrior. We just lost a warrior. Kess 2, if you will. That's... Maybe she won't end up all made out of fire, but that's still cool. Selena Flum is now a Greenhorn warrior, so Sentinel Thundering Challenge. That sounds great. Or Backslam is a swift action every other turn. Selena knocks an enemy up to 3 tiles away. No, I would like the thing that scares them, although it's once per combat. See, this is cool. These both kind of do similar things, right? But Backslam requires being close. And Thundering Challenge probably upgrades differently. I bet Thundering Challenge upgrades so it's like an area of effect thing, maybe? I don't know. Oh, this also deals damage. Dealing 2 damage for each armor Selena has. That's really good. Because she's going to get more armored up, you know? Backslam would be amazing on Silwen. She would just murder with that. Let's get Backslam. Yeah, the fact that it's a swift action too, so it's basically a free attack, so you could bump someone towards someone else and then have them flank them. That's cool. In the years leading up to her retirement, Kess became fully withdrawn for a while. Then, with little explanations, she started to pass on all that she knew, kindly but with a gravity that left a striking impression on all who listened. Who benefited the most from Kess's guidance? Oh, interesting. I mean, I just said that Selena was like the inheritor to Kess's position, right? So it's got to be Selena. It has to be Selena. It's too good. Damn, okay. Immediate level. Endurance, +2 armor. That pairs really well with the thing we just got. Windwalk, where she can call on spirits to guide her to a distant tile. That's also really good. Shield Shear, or the upgrade to Backslam. Knock the target into another enemy to displace it. Deal half damage. And hobble both enemies. Ah. I think I actually want endurance here. Just to beef up Backslam. And now we have our crafting. Oh, we actually... Ooh, dueling swords. We've got some stuff for sure right now. First things first, though. Brayden is on tier 1 fucking armor, which is a bad. It's not good. I think we actually probably do have enough to comfortably get him up to the Heather Drab. And that might be the move, since I think everyone else is pretty much at tier 1 or better. Yeah. Let's just do that. Okay, I would love to get... I would love to get some better... some weapon upgrades happening. 3, 5, 1... This is also extremely achievable for us. Why is it so big? Yeah. Alright, this is from the star tree thing, but it's... Okay. Yeah. You got that. Selena should have an offhand, right? Although this is a two-handed thing. So her offhand would be something else. I would love to have, as Sudden mentioned in the chat, that warding would be good to have on her while she's still green. 9, 2, 1. I love a dueling sword, you know? I just think they're cool. Moonbeam. The Fox Beam. It's whatever, I want to have fun. The Fox Beam is very funny. And then we'll get a little warding thingy on her offhand here. Okay. Who else should get a little bit of beefing up? Could upgrade the leaf mace. That might be a good idea. Armor could also be... Is there anything I can do without spending extra money? No. Seven. 1 LP to give him a slightly better wand is maybe worth it to me. Does he not have an offhand? He could have an offhand here, couldn't he? Could just give him an axe. Like, it's kind of silly, but could just give him an axe. Or a throwing net. I think maybe the throwing net. I like the ability to control groups, and I think that's going to be pretty important with this scary cult. I could also just give him a normal wand, but I hate to... Day Unraveler. Summoning Storm Wand, Steel Entangler, Night Rowan Cane, Mystical Willow Perch, Star Croiler. I just love the word Croiler, and I like the idea of going from the Tower Croiler to the Star Croiler. Right, that's a tier 2 bow, tier 1, tier 2, tier 1. I think having everyone's thing be tier 2 or better, everyone's main weapon be tier 2 or better would be good. The 6 LP though to upgrade this. It's gonna be tough because there's gonna be a recruit here. Maybe I'll wait. Sylwan's buff. Maybe I'll wait before upgrading her. Oh, I could upgrade her crossbow for free. Because it's mostly hardwoods. That's maybe a good idea. Starcross. Cherry bow. Sorry, was that cherry bow of Light Hog? Might have said Light Bog, but it's Light Hog now. Okay. Good enough. They tell me the Black Castle has appeared again. Oh. Okay. We're just starting out normal. And here are you, a mystic of renown. Oh, who's this lady? She's cool. Look at her wand. She's got a face tattoo. She looks like Streusel, but like palette swapped for a fighting game. Whose herd is that? Do you breed them? Sell them? Myra is their leader, the Golden Muse Ox. They belong to themselves. Oh, well, appreciate you letting me use your spring. I owe you at all? You worry for your nest, don't you? It's as if you never leave it. The wind is mellifluous, the sky is free. The spirits of this world will provide for you, and in fact, they are who told me of the castle's return. Who are you? You're going to tell this castle story, aren't you? The Black Castle was once the home of a wise and powerful sorceress. She was a queen, but she did not let herself be called that. Her people loved her. Queen Theralia. One day, a mighty creature of yore, some say a dragon, noticed Queen Theralia's beautiful castle and swore to make it his. To save her people from war, the queen made a deal with a stone spirit, and they disappeared into the mountains, castle and all. That the castle returned, she said, was a bad sign. The spirits, they apparently told her that the castle hadn't intended to come back. Intended, Does it have something to do with the spring disappearances? The surge in deepest meddlers and marauders? Said she'd know soon, and that I should bring what force I could. Of course, I knew exactly what force that would mean. Means us. The Tiger Movement. Right, which is what I knew exactly. Oh, yeah, sorry. You want it to be... Never mind. They'll set out the next morning to find Sage Lathan's distant cottage. All because you had to fill up your water jug, huh? Darkness advances. All monster groups will draw an extra 2 monster cards in every battle. Spooky. Oh, God. Look at... At least there's... Well, okay. No, this is going to be a pain in the ass. River, mountain range. Houndbog Pit is connected to these places, at least. Oh, God. And then there's a recruit over here. Hey, let's start on this recruit, I think. New recruit. Alessia. Athjon. Lynn. Lynn looks confused. Hubert. It's a real shame we already have Brayden. I feel like this is just another Brayden slot. Decisive intellectual. Silshow. Roe. Dranny Yoon. Come here. Aim. Ramtana. Rosa. Zanmir. Griffula. Jansen. Huna. Belbrock. Illumbin. Quistkin. Ellender. Jowla. Borwing. Borwing? What's his last name? Borwing Water. All my guys are jokes, but it's very funny. He can't be a cowardly greed wagon. We already have... I feel like we've already got that covered. I'm just gonna click randomly. The Greedy Snark, done. Borwing Water, the Greedy Snark. His face feels so similar to Brayden. His, like, look, other than the hair color. No. Ooh. Sick. I'm just gonna make this guy look like he could be on a silk button-up shirt at an anime convention. That's my vibe. That's my oh yeah, the stubble, totally. 100%. Okay. Purple. How about like purple and blue? Yeah. Wow. This is all fine. History. Oh, we should look at Selena's history as well, and then we'll call it. Mysterious shame and loyal. This is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna call him Boring Water. That's part of the appeal. Borwing wasn't born, not if you asked him. And if you didn't ask, well, he'd say nothing at all. One bad year, he was snowed in inside a mountain village. Bandits raided through the winter, and the ensuing cold and widespread starvation, most of the townspeople perished. Borwing was one of the few to claw gauntly on. Yes, he often ran from the past, but he found a fortifying sense of atonement, facing death beside his friends. Not behind. Borwing Water it is. Recruited. And then Borwing ran headlong into the deepest, pitchfork whirling like a windmill. It would have been hilarious if it wasn't. Oh man, look at him. Oh, great. Hey, don't get me wrong. I was worried about you. I could tell. You ran off and yelled, "Oh no, they're going to eat boar wing," in a very supportive fashion. He's a cool guy. How many were there? 2, maybe 3? So more like 6 or 7, counting the ones you couldn't see. Don't get me wrong either. I admire your courage. But you know what they say. You can't flank a Draven with one hunter. Logmark looks so old and tired. Is that what they say? I can't get Streusel to stop saying it. Well then. I can pack up and join you as soon as tomorrow. Just like that? Great, I like your style. What's your specialty? We need another hunter. Despite my intentions to... He looks too happy as a mystic. Despite my intentions to, like, make this very, like, mystic heavy, at one point I was like, oh, I should just make entirely mystics. I don't think that's doable, and I need a hunter really badly. He's peeking. Let's see what Selina's backstory is. When her parents were away, Selina was looked after by an old childless couple who tended gardens. They taught her much about the essential balance between wild growth and cultivation. She spent too long in a sculptor's guild, where her enthusiasm was always far greater than her skill. She often felt like a leaf on the water, wayward and without reason. Oh, that's sad. She's a wild heart clown slacker. Okay. Did we read Brayden's story? Brayden remembered perpetual rains over his hometown, and often the close, cruel bark of wild things, but somehow the people there were happier than anywhere else. He spent a year with a young man who was cursed to see demons in every shadow. He didn't like to say how it ended. He would smile and speak of gold lions that slept on distant shores. It seemed to fill him like bread and milk, as if he could subsist on that thought alone. Sorry, out of the corner of my eye I saw this net and thought it was a rib cage. It was bad. Okay. Let's train this guy up. Wow, Selina's so much taller than her mom. Borewing water is... look at this face! I don't even think I've seen other characters make that face. That's a Borewing exclusive. Crippling strikes is very good. Archery, after a range attack against him or an adjacent ally, that's also really good. Ember arrows. I want archery, I think. Especially now that we're dealing with such large crowds. The more hits we can get in against them, the better. Although now I am missing having a knife rogue, because that's always fun. I miss Cherry, mostly. Assault Breek Clangery. Reedius Field. Oh, hey. That's like that guy's name. Arden Pine Forest, Fog Forest. Okay. We're going to worry about this tomorrow, because this is chapter 3. This is our final chapter. So we will... I don't even know if I'm going to fuck around over here, actually. It's such a trek, you know? As much as I am curious about Starry Mirror Field and Janland Wood, I don't know. We might also do this and it might redirect us over here. Who knows? Oh, actually. Real quick. Just super quick. Okay, he's on tier 1. Tier 1. Tier 0 knife. I could use... but then I won't be able to override any cards. Okay, never mind. Well, that can wait. Her mace can wait. We'll do a save. Alright. So, we'll be back tomorrow for the last episode of this year's Witching Hour, unless we don't finish, in which case I promise there will be an episode in which we finish. But the intention will be for tomorrow to be the last episode. And we'll finish out chapter 3 of our procedural campaign here in Wildermyth, and it'll be very fun, very spooky. Well, not very spooky. Well, yes, no, it will be very spooky, I guarantee. Yeah. So until then, thanks for joining me. I'm Janine Hawkins. I'm at Bleating Heart on Twitter, which is where I post when I'm going live. And you can, here's the thing I haven't said much during these. You can check out the podcast I'm on, Friends at the Table, friendsathetable.net. It's an actual play podcast. I just tend to assume most of the people who are here already know about that stuff and already listen. This season that we're doing is very spooky. It's sort of a Weird West kind of gothic thing. We're playing Heart, which just won a bunch of awards because it's a very good game and deserves to win a bunch of awards. It's very spooky. I'm playing a character who, kind of ghost adjacent in some ways and kind of not in some other ways. It's been fun, so definitely check that out if you haven't heard of it before. But yeah, otherwise, I hope I'll see you tomorrow. And if you've missed any episodes this season, of course, or if you missed tomorrow and want to catch up, the playlist is in the description with the most recent Witching Hour seasons in it. So yeah, take care, everyone, and have a good Saturday night.